Who is this guy speaking out of his ass? Thank you, Kurapika. Put this man in his place. The amount of misinformation coming out of this right now is not good. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Yen here from Yen's Vault, back again with another episode of HunterXHunter. Last week, we had a cinematic masterpiece in terms of story and action. Kurapika, waiting to take out any of the Phantom Troupe, unfortunately was tasked with watching over Neon as she was bedridden, and they were waiting for an ambulance to take her out. Like the doting father that he is, Light Nostrade did not want Kurapika to leave her side, even though there was literally a Phantom Troupe member in the building. Outside the building though, all the rest of the Phantom Troupe was wreaking havoc and taking out the mafiosos left, right, and center. Luckily, Kurapika wasn't the only one inside the building. There was all the other assassins who were trying to find the member that was inside. Fortunately for them, it was Chrollo, and he was taking them out one by one. In the end, our boys, Silva and Zeno, came across Chrollo, and Silva, with previous experience fighting Chrollo, had an idea of how to take him on, so they used this to their advantage and pinned him down by the end, where Silva was going to unleash a massive move to take him out alongside Zeno. That just goes to speak about how professional they are. They're willing to take that risk just to get Chrollo in the ground. Now, this episode, hopefully we'll see the conclusion of that fight. I'm hoping that Zeno survived, but a little part of me also kind of wants to see Chrollo survive. So we'll see how this all plays out. Right before we get into the episode, if you enjoy it, make sure to leave a like down below, and in the comments, let me know what you thought of my reaction and the episode. And if you want to continue the rest of this journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button and we'll watch the rest of the show together. But for now, let's get right into this episode of HunterXHunter. Ooh, what is this? Looks like a separate island. Yeah, I take it this is maybe one of the mafioso bosses, possibly. Got a lot of armed guards. Oh, okay, they all just got taken out. I take it this is another part of the Phantom Troupe, probably. Oh, is that Killua's sister? Is that Illumi too? Is this part of their mission? Because they are also assassins. Okay, all these guys are hearing that massive blast above them. Let's see what 10 Dons got to say about all this. I'm surprised they want to continue the auction with everything that's happening right now.
Sup?
What's up, big boss? Okay, who is this guy speaking out of his ass? How does he know? I wonder if this is the guy whose mansion we were seeing get attacked by Kalluto and Illumi. Okay, so yeah, I think it was. They might be under control here from what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like these guys are just being puppeted maybe. Yeah, okay. They are. Looks like the 10 Dons are dead probably. Ooh, that's Illumi's pins. Okay. New outfit for my boy too. Interesting. Does that mean he has the ability to puppet people just like Shalnark does? Because that is an insane ability for Shalnark in general, but for Assassin family, like someone like Illumi to have, ooh, that's super strong for them. What does that mean? Oh, are they working with the Phantom Troupe this entire time? Because they all survived. Because Illumi was working with Hisoka, so maybe he has a contract under Chrollo. Oh, damn. So yeah, this is an inside job, baby. Ah, so they took out the 10 Dons so they wouldn't have to target Chrollo. It's like, that's just a job for us, apparently. But I love Chrollo being like, you might not get the chance again, brother. Okay, confirmation that Chrollo did hire Illumi. But it also looks like he might have hired Kalluto as well. Oh, ooh, my boy's asking the right questions. Zeno's built like that. Ah, so is this why Chrollo wanted to use Owl's ability to capture them? He didn't intend on hurting them to begin with. That makes sense. Okay, all the puzzle pieces coming together here. I like it. Ooh, okay, looks like it might have actually taken a little bit of a toll on Chrollo, but my boy is taking a little bit of a rest. And he wanted to steal their powers, of course. Okay, what's going to happen with Light and Neon, though? I hope they're not under attack either by Chrollo. Granted, I feel like Chrollo would have taken that chance immediately if he had it, when he had Neon in his grasp. Okay, all of Troupe is here coming now. But it looks like it was all part of Chrollo's plan to begin with anyway, so they knew this was gonna happen. Oh, okay. He can make stat copies of people. Alright, so he's not going for Neon. But also, my boy looking clean when he took off the headband. But Kurapika putting 2 and 2 together, they would have attacked it when they had a chance, but they're not going to attack it. So this is all just a setup for the Phantom Troupe probably to take out the rest of these people. Oh brother, you're about to get it right now. Yeah. Hello, Hisoka. God, Phantom Troupe is so deadly like this. Oh, we know that that's also a troop member as well. And he's got one of Shalnark's little needles in him too. So this is a perfect trap for the Phantom Troupe right now. So what's their plan here? Are they stealing the items before they get on sale? Ooh, interesting. Okay, so yeah, they're stealing the real items and selling off the fake ones. Okay. And since they took out the 10 Dons too, they're probably pocketing all this money as well. I was not expecting the Phantom Troupe to have such a big brain play going on right now. Kurapika knows that's a whole lot of BS. Oh, screw this, guys. You're gonna laugh at Kurapika right now. Someone get this guy. Someone just end his life. If Kurapika doesn't do it, I need someone to brutally do it. Dude, eat him. There we go. Thank you, Kurapika. Put this man in his place. Ah, so here's the static copy made of Chrollo to look like he died. God, I love that they use this song in this show. So good. Ah, so they made it look like all of the Phantom Troupe got taken out here, but none of them did. That's an insane ability for them to have on their team. But the mafiosos are eating this shit up. They're like, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Ooh, ooh. This is the big ticket item though. The Curta Eyes. Oh man, this is going to enrage Kurapika. But I believe Neon wanted these eyes as well, right? Oh man, he probably looks bad to his boss though now. Ooh, okay. My boy got the green light to bid as much as he needs to get these eyes. But we know they're fakies. Yeah, these are a pretty rare commodity here. Oh. Oh man, Get this guy the hell out of here and beat the absolute balls off of him. So are we a big match against this guy now? Oh, okay. So there is a benefit to just bidding in general. You look good. Okay, Light is trying to use this auction as a reason to get to the top here, probably to join the 10 Dons. But my man's just using his dollar, let's be real. This guy, a little slimy now, true colors coming out. Okay, Kurapika won it, but he had to bet a ton because of the bald dude. It's probably super heartbreaking for Kurapika though to have to carry his items. My boy's kind of defeated here. He didn't even get to take out the Phantom Troupe. I'm tired, boss. Poor Kurapika. Alright, looks like the auction might be over now. My boy Kurapika will beat the absolute skin off of you. Come on, man. Y'all know these weapons ain't working. Cold. You wanna know why I wanted these eyes? This is why. My boy Kurapika absolutely making this man shit himself. I'm sure he realizes he literally just barely walking away with his life here. Now back to the goofy ass boys. And of course Zepile and Leorio are getting along a little too well. I love that Killua called them out. It's like, these guys were drinking while we were just trying to survive. But I love that Zepile and Leorio just immediately get along. I like how Leorio's like, you're right. But is the auction still going tomorrow at all? At least for the game, I hope. Okay, yeah, now hopefully that the Phantom Troupe mess is gone. They can actually meet up with Kurapika and learn some stuff. Yeah, Kurapika's so ahead of everyone here. Anything they can learn from him would be useful. Yeah, Neon's happy she got the eyes she wanted. And this is just Light trying to keep his daughter happy so he can make his way to the top. Okay, we are back with the bodyguard squad finally. I feel like we've been separated for a bit now. And of course, they're still on Neon duty. I do love this little friendship between Melody and Kurapika that's been built up. She feels like the only one who kind of understands him. Hopefully he's going to get in contact with our boys again finally. Or possibly Hisoka. Oh no, okay, good. It's the boys. Oh yeah, Kurapika unfortunately believes the fact that all the troop is dead. Ooh, was Hisoka gonna call him to let him know? And these guys are just celebrating right now, enjoying some drinks. Oh man, the amount of misinformation coming out of this right now, not good. Yeah, man, this was his whole life purpose. God damn it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what a episode. Unfortunately, this whole thing was in Chrollo's full plan he had going on here. He had hired Illumi and Kalluto to take out 10 Dons who had the contract out for him. Everything that happened this night was all in Chrollo's grand master plan. The 10 Dons had a hit out put on Chrollo where Silva and Zeno were going to take him out, but unknowingly he had hired Illumi Kalluto to take them out. So once the 10 Dons were out of the picture, his contract was up. So Silva and Zeno didn't have to go through with it. We knew there was a little bit of a connection between Phantom Troupe and the Zoldicks when we saw Illumi during the Hunter exams traveling with Hisoka. They had some kind of bond. Unfortunately for everyone else, the plan accounted for taking out the Phantom Troupe and making it look like they were all dead so that the rest of the mafiosos could carry on the auction, where the Phantom Troupe of course took advantage and stole everything else they hadn't gotten their hands on and are probably pocketing all the funds coming out of it. But now, where do we go from here? Kurapika thinks that the Phantom Troupe is all dead and that was his life goal, so now he has nothing carrying forward. It feels like the mafiosa story is bigger than I thought, and maybe we'll get to see a little bit more going on with Light and Neon. Going forward, I like to see Kurapika finally meet back up with Gon, Killua, and Leorio and see what their plan is for getting Greed Island. We still have that last little plot line waiting to see what happens, so hopefully we can get our hands on the game that Gon has been searching for and maybe get one step closer to finding his dad. Alright ladies and gentlemen, that was the episode. If you enjoyed the reaction, make sure to leave a like, and once again, in the comments, let me know what you thought of my reaction and the episode itself. And if you want to continue the rest of this journey, make sure to hit that subscribe button and we'll continue the rest of this journey. But for now, I'll see you all in the next Hunter x Hunter episode.